So it's about 1:30 in the morning, and I know in a previous video I mentioned about how Puppy was not well. We adopted Puppy from the mountains. He was a stray dog. He had a great story. Puppy was, I think, born a stray dog in the mountains, and I had seen him. It was Christmas, and I didn't say anything to my family. I just thought I saw this family of dogs and these puppies playing up on the hill. We were also getting ready to leave our property that we were renting, and as we were packing up the last day of living on this property, we were packing up and getting ready to leave, these puppies showed up at the same time, and I thought, you guys are so cute and beautiful, and what's going on? I want to help you. And one of the puppies ran off and disappeared, and one of the puppies stayed. And Puppy became Puppy. And Olive became quick friends with him, and we became a family. And then we moved to this property shortly after, and that was his life here. He did not understand traffic. He did not understand a lot of action or people. And I think he had a really good life for a year and a half that he had been with us. Never buried an animal before. Well, I buried my hamster when I was a kid. Buried him in a margarine container behind the shed. I remember going back a few weeks later and it was gone. I wonder if my dad dug it up. I don't know. Maybe it did stay there. Kind of a weird spot up against the fence line in the field, but I can see the top of the driveway and the big rock that marks our property, and I can see the bridge on the other side of the river. So I thought it was kind of nice. You can see the volcano. And it's close to the house. We were gonna put him up at the top of the road by the big rock, but you know, he was kind of a fearful, timid little guy. I think he would have liked to stay close to the house. Really is a beautiful day. The birds, the songbirds were out earlier. And there was just a tiny bit of breeze. I don't know how big this
how deep this has to be. I just want to respect him so much, and I feel like there was a lot of times that I could have loved him more, you know? I'm just gonna paint some rocks to decorate his grave. This one here, it's gonna be like my socks, because he loved my socks. And every time he saw me put them on, he would jump up and get ready to go outside because he knew I was coming out to work. I guess dogs can see yellow too, eh? So yeah, we talked a little bit more to the vet, and I don't know, I guess somehow some parasites or something got into his kidney, and maybe parasites escaped his kidney and went into his abdominal cavity. And on top of it, then he had a tumor. I don't know if the tumor was caused by the parasites, but it was too big. So, kind of just hanging out with Olive, waiting for Puppy to get home. My mom went to go get him. Olive loves to scruff in the grass. Feels good, doesn't it, girl? You gotta love dogs. Here he comes. He's coming back home. Olive was super happy to have them home. And we opened the car door, and she jumped in almost to see him, and she was sniffing and super excited, like happy. You know, I took the cloth off of him for a few minutes and petted him and let Olive see him, sniff him. So, yeah. We're gonna make him a pretty grave, and we're gonna plant a nice Bermundia, a moonflower. That's life. Starting to rain. I'm not sure I really care. Feels good. Just painting rocks.